In a sun-dappled village nestled between forest and river, there lived a cat named Cleo. She was not like the other cats who napped on fences and chased lazy butterflies. Cleo was extraordinary. Her leaps could clear 3 fences in a single bound. Her claws could catch fish mid-air as they jumped from the stream. Her reflexes were so quick that falling leaves seemed to freeze in place while she decided which way to dodge. The other animals watched in awe. "Did you see that?" whispered a sparrow to her nestmate. "She jumped higher than the clothesline." "How does she do it?" asked a wide-eyed puppy. Cleo heard everything, and she loved every word. She began showing off. Each morning, she'd wait until the farmer's wife hung laundry, then leap over the flapping sheets in dramatic arcs. She'd catch 3 mice in succession, not because she was hungry, but because she could. She'd balance on the thinnest branches, swaying dangerously, just to hear the gasps below. "You're amazing, Cleo," the garden creatures would chirp. And Cleo would smile, stretch her sleek gray body, and reply, "I know." Little did she know, the river was waiting. One afternoon, Cleo wandered farther than usual. The village sounds faded behind her as she followed a path through thickening trees. Sunlight danced through leaves, strange flowers bloomed along the way. Then she heard it, a deep, constant rumble, not like anything in her village. She pushed through the bushes and stopped. Before her lay a river, not the gentle stream she knew where minnows swam in clear, shallow water. This was wide and powerful, green-gray water surging past with terrifying speed. Rocks jutted from its surface like broken teeth. Foam churned where currents collided. "Beautiful, isn't it?" Cleo jumped. An old turtle had emerged from the riverbank mud, his ancient eyes studying her. "You're new here," the turtle observed. "From the village?" Cleo nodded, still staring at the rushing water. "Then listen to an old turtle's advice. This river is not like your stream. It does not forgive mistakes. Do not test it." Cleo laughed, a light, dismissive sound. "Old friend, I've jumped higher than houses. I've caught fish mid-leap. This water is nothing." The turtle's eyes narrowed. "Pride goes before a fall, young one, and this river has seen many falls." But Cleo was already walking toward the river's edge, her tail high, her confidence absolute. She found a large rock jutting into the current. At its tip, the water churned violently, perfect for showing off. A fish jumped, silver flash against gray water. Cleo launched herself without thinking, paws extended, muscles perfectly timed. She caught the fish, but the current caught her. The water was far stronger than she imagined. It pulled her down, spun her around, dragged her under. She surfaced gasping, claws scrabbling at nothing, water filling her mouth. The fish was gone. The rock was too far. The shore? Which shore? "Help!" she cried, but water flooded her throat. She saw the turtle watching from the bank. His expression held no satisfaction, only sadness. He had warned her. She hadn't listened. A branch swept past. She grabbed it with desperate claws, holding on as the current tried to tear her away. Inch by inch, heartbeat by heartbeat, she pulled herself toward the bank. When she finally crawled onto mud, she lay there for a long time, coughing water, trembling in every muscle. The turtle appeared beside her. "You are lucky," he said quietly. "The river does not always let go." Cleo could not speak. She could only nod. Cleo returned to her village a different cat. She still leaped and caught and balanced, but something had changed. When young animals gathered to watch, she no longer showed off. Instead, she taught them. "See that branch?" she'd say. "I can jump it, but watch how I test it first, because branches break." And when they asked about the river, she would tell them her story. I learned that knowing what you can do is not enough. You must also know what you cannot do, what you should not do, what is too fast, too far, too strong. She touched her whiskers, still frayed from that terrible day. The river did not care how high I could jump. It only cared that I did not respect it. And respect, she would finish, is the difference between confidence and foolishness. The young animals listened, and sometimes, when they looked at the river, they remembered a gray cat who learned the hardest lesson of all, that true strength is knowing your limits. If Cleo's story reminded you that confidence needs wisdom to guide it, subscribe to Life Lessons Daily for more motivational stories about growing wiser, not just stronger. Click the bell for daily reminders that knowing when to stop is as important as knowing how to go. In the comments, share, when did you learn that something was beyond your limits? Your story might help someone else pause before they leap.